And I'm going to sand all these and stain them before I put them up. It'll just be easier. But these things are right about 14 feet long, 4x8s. And they're the lightest piece of wood that I've had in my hands in a few days. Okay, so the first thing you need to know about cutting rafters is this. You are not going to figure it out on your own. It's just that simple. So don't try, don't waste your time. This is the Pythagorean theorem, this and stairs. So remember when you were in school and you're like, I am never going to need the Pythagorean theorem? Well, here it is. So what I like to do, and what I think what everybody does, unless you're just a total badass carpenter, is make a template and put it in place, mark it, and start cutting. So it's just that simple. So I've got this, I've got it labeled 512 because I've got a couple different pitches on here, a 1012 and a 512. Not that I'm going to get them mixed up, but might as well label them just in case. And lay it on there, mark it with a pen, start sawing, measure the length out, put the cut at the other end, and you're done. So that's what we're doing, and I'm going to show you how. Drop the template on there. The template makes it a breeze. That's for sure. Once you get it right, and so what I did is put one up, cut it, and put one up and test fitted it. And that's what I made the template off of. And here's the other, the dormers are just 6, so here's the other 5. And I've got them all sanded, and I'm a mess right now. I've got them all sanded, ready for stain. Hey everybody, it is hot out here. It's 90. How quickly things change. 90 degrees, and I'm feeling a little swampy, but whatever. So, as you guys can see, the beams are up there. These gaps here, I've got to close these gaps, so that one's, this far one is hanging off this side. I've got to bring them all back a bit, but what I have to do, and that's pretty easy to do, you just got to pull them with the straps, no big deal. However, I've got to put a couple of pins in this one so this one stays still, so that when I strap it, I'm not pulling this one off, I'm pulling this one to it. So I'm going to put a couple of, I got to drill the hole and put a couple of pins right there, and then we're going to start strapping these things together. And then I've got the rafters done, not all of them, just for the dormer. I've got them stained and I put a coat of polyurethane on them. This one I do not have done. I'm going to yank this one back off once I get the other ones up, take it down, and I was using this one as the template. And we'll get going. Oh, looks like something got eaten here. Look at this. What is that? Oh, it's just a nut. Man, I thought it was like something's foot. Just a nut. So I'm wearing shorts today. Yes, man, yesterday it got hot. It got like 91 degrees, which in Michigan, that's hot. We get that a few times a year, but to start off like that, it's a little too much. So got shorts on today. Can't wear the cowboy boots and shorts, even if you're alone in the woods. It's just not a good look. So I'm actually wearing my tenny boppers today, which is a problem. So I'm going to pull these rafters up. I've got one right here. I'm going to pull these rafters up, and we're going to start setting them in place. And then I've got to send this one back down that I used as a template and put some stain and polyurethane on that one, and we'll be good to go. So these These ridge beams are all plumb and level now. And this is not terribly easy. There's one. Two. Just in case you think those things are light, those are 14-foot long 4x6s that I'm moving around like a stud, John Perkins, like a stud. Man, that moved and startled me. And I literally pulled my shoulder out of place because I'm so fast, like a panther. I'm gonna have to go sideways a bit. I am cooked. So obviously rafter here and here, and that was my main concern. So I got one over there, obviously one here, and they're essentially holding all those ridge beams and these dormers. We've been lucky enough to where we haven't had any bad weather. And you know, in the back of my head I was like, man, I don't want that stuff to blow down. But we're good to go now. Thanks for watching. If you are so inclined, hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you next time.